Welcome to exam sales video on the Cisco Customer Success Manager, or CSM, exam syllabus. In this video, we'll break down the exam's domains, topics, and what you can expect to learn. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of what to study and how to prepare for the exam. The Cisco CSM exam is divided into 5 domains, each with its own weightage. Customer management makes up 30% of the exam. Success plan elements makes up 25%, customer success industry makes up 15%, customer expansion makes up 15%, and customer barrier management makes up the final 15%. Understanding the weightage of each domain will help you focus your studies and make the most of your time. Let's start with the customer management domain, which makes up 30% of the exam. This domain focuses on ongoing adoption and health monitoring. You'll learn how to define and calculate customer health scores, identify and analyze adoption telemetry data, and monitor license and feature consumption patterns. You'll also study how to determine the impact of non-technical health factors and interpret usage trends for software as a service products. Within the customer management domain, you'll also learn about quarterly business reviews, or QBRs, and stakeholder management. This includes preparing and presenting effective QBRs, aligning technical outcomes with executive business goals, and identifying and managing key customer stakeholders. You'll also study how to manage executive expectations during the life cycle, facilitate value realization conversations, and track and report on success milestones. Moving on to the success plan elements domain, which makes up 25% of the exam. This domain focuses on the development and alignment of strategic success plans. You'll learn how to define measurable business outcomes for customers, identify and document customer key performance indicators, and establish baseline metrics for success tracking. You'll also study how to align technical requirements with business objectives and document the transition from sales to customer success. Within the success plan elements domain, you'll also learn about success plan implementation. This includes executing specific action plans for value realization, defining ownership and accountability for plan tasks, and standardizing the success plan life cycle phases. You'll also study how to incorporate feedback loops for plan adjustment, identify resource requirements for plan execution, and communicate plan progress to internal and external teams. Next up is the customer success industry domain, which makes up 15% of the exam. This domain focuses on foundational concepts and the CSM role. You'll learn about industry standards and terminology, including defining the customer success manager role and responsibilities, distinguishing between customer success, sales, and support, and explaining the subscription economy and recurring revenue models. You'll also study the ladder model and the phases of the customer life cycle. The customer expansion domain also makes up 15% of the exam. This domain focuses on identifying and driving expansion opportunities. You'll learn about expansion and renewal strategy, including identifying upsell and cross-sell opportunities within accounts, analyzing white space to drive further adoption, and managing the renewal process and mitigating churn risk. You'll also study how to collaborate with account teams on expansion motions, explain the financial impact of customer expansion, and incentivize customer advocacy for expansion purposes.